Hi guys, this is Ms. McGuire here. This is the first math lesson in my video series here, and I'm learning how to use Screencastify. So Ms. McGuire is learning as well. So I've created a series of lessons on 2D and 3D shapes because that's what we're learning next. So when we're looking at 2D and 3D shapes, um, we are wanting to know what are the attributes of the shape and how can you identify a shape. So this first video is just a review of 2D shapes. What are the names and what are those attributes of the shape? So let's go ahead and review. So how do you identify 2D shapes is one of our essential questions. And how does knowing the attributes of a 2D shape help you identify that shape? And when I talk about attributes, I keep saying that word. Um, it is a tricky word. That is a college word for what are the features of the shape. And when I'm looking here at this shape, this is you guessed it, it's a square. So when we're looking at the square, we're looking at how many sides does it have? How many vertices does it have? What are the angles? Um, and so let me put up my tools. All right. So I'm going to mark out all the sides for you. Sides are these lines right here. Okay. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And then I'm also going to look at another attribute, which is the vertices. Vertices are where those sides meet into the corner. So 1, and make it a little bit bigger for you. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And then I'm also looking at angles. Angles are where the space between the sides. Okay, so right here we've got 1 angle, 2 angles, 3 angles, and 4 angles. So when we're looking at what are the attributes of this shape of a square, we know that it has 4 sides. All the sides are equal as well. They're all the same size. And then we know it has 4 vertices and it also has 4 angles. So those are the attributes of this shape. Okay. So let's get back to the lesson here. Oh man, I just. Hold on, I'm trying to get my mouse. Okay. Mouse. Oh, perfect. Look at that. Um, bear with me as I learn. This video is the first one of our series, so hopefully it'll get better as I go along. Okay, so let's play a game. So time to play. Can you name that shape? So again, guys, a review. We should know these shapes already, but let's see if you do. Okay. All right, so what shape am I? Remember, think about the attributes. Count how many sides do you have? Count your vertices. Okay. And you guessed it. This is a hexagon. Great job, guys. All right, let's keep going. What shape am I? Count those sides. I'll give you a minute to count the sides and the vertices and angles. And you guessed it, it is an octagon. Give yourself a thumbs up if you got it. All right, next one. What is this shape? All right, great. This one has no vertices, no sides. It's a little bit flatter than a circle. It is a oval. Say, oh yeah. All right, next one. Here we go. What shape is this one? Count those sides. And you guessed it. You got it. It is a pentagon. Awesome. Next one, what shape is this? Now, a lot of you know what shape it is, but what kind of triangle is it? Okay, think about what kind of triangle. You may have heard the name before. If you haven't heard, maybe you'll learn something new right here. This is a right angle triangle. Right here is called a right angle. 45-degree angle right there. What shape is this one? We all know this shape. I'm just going to go quickly through this one. We have a heart. Very good. It doesn't have any sides. It does have some vertices. All right, next one. What shape is this one? And it's a rhombus. Okay, rhombus is two parallel sides, which means they're going the same direction. Okay, and it's got two of the same angles on either side of it. The next one is we got three sides, 1, 2, 3, and 3 vertices and 3 angles. Right there, 1, 2, 3. Perfect. It is a triangle. Woohoo! Okay, next one. What is this shape? Cool. Rectangle. You got it. This one's got 1, 2, 3, 4 sides and 4 vertices and 4 angles. What shape is this one? Perfect. You probably knew that pretty quick. That one is a square. Now notice how all of the sides are the same size. That's what makes a square, not a rectangle. What shape is this one? Kind of looks like a sideways square in a way, or sideways rhombus. This one is a diamond. 4 sides, 4 angles, and 4 vertices. All right, now we're getting a little bit trickier here. Let's go ahead and count those sides together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 sides. Count the vertices, those points. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And you may have noticed a pattern with these 2D shapes. They've got the same number of sides, a lot of them, and vertices. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. They're all 7, 7, and 7. This won't happen for every shape, but a lot of the shapes have the same number of sides and vertices when we're looking at 2D shapes. Now 7 is going to be a heptagon. When we're looking at this word, hep means 7. Okay, heptagon. All right, now we're getting a little bit harder. Let's see if you know what this is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And let's see if the vertices are the same. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then let's see if those angles, 1 angle, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9 angles. So 9 of each of those attributes that we were talking about. So what shape has 9 sides, 9 angles, and 9 vertices? Don't Google it. All right, it's a nonagon. So that one you may not have heard before. I had to add a couple of tricky ones in there for you. All right, and the last tricky one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It's got 10 sides, 10 vertices, and 10 angles. This one is a decagon. Dec means 10. All right, perfect. You did it. You went through my entire lesson. Yay. Thank you so much for trying your best and working your heart on your 2D shape review. You can keep going or take a brain break and do a GoNoodle. You can actually do GoNoodle from at home if you log into gonoodle.com and create your own home account with your parents. You guys can take a little brain break, earn some points, and stay healthy. All right, my next video is going to be on 3D shapes, so hopefully you can remember all the 3D shapes and know how to count those angles and sides. It gets a little bit trickier when we get into those 3D shapes. All right, guys, miss you guys. We'll see you soon. Bye.